The glow of the sunset.
Hey guys, welcome to Everyday Family Adventure. I'm Trent.
And I'm Siobhán.
And today we wanted to just kind of talk about... We're going to watch a car drive by. Today we went to Joshua Tree National Park. We took the boys there. They did their junior ranger badges. Played on the rocks. That was a lot of fun.
Oh, that was so
I love
fun.
that. I could have played there for hours, but then everybody needed to go to the bathroom. So.
Yes.
And now we're back at our campground. Mom and Dad got back to Michigan safely. Man, you just gotta flip the screen real quick.
I gotta show you guys this.
Check that out.
Oh my gosh.
Sky is on fire right now.
So yeah, we wanted to do just a reel. This is a real vlog tonight.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of you have been with us in this journey for a while now and have been commenting. Some of you have sent us some personal emails. We want to approach this from the side of very much letting you all know that we're listening. And above it all, more than anything, we're saying to you and to us, through all the comments and everything, all the very real words that have been shared, we're saying, God, what do you want for our channel, for our family? We've been changing our channel name to Everyday Family Adventure, and even there, you know, we've had some good, like, healthy challenge to that, you know,
Yeah.
right? Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, just people confused about the details of this journey and what we're doing, and you know, why are we having this everyday family adventure? What's the purpose? We've talked about travel, discover, and share, but for what purpose? Well, and we said at the beginning of our vlog that we knew this was going to be an adventure, in the sense of, yeah, maybe we're not like rock climbers or something like that, but it's going to be.
Today.
We did today. We climbed rocks.
Yeah.
But it's going to be an adventure in the sense of we don't know what lies ahead of us. And we haven't from the very beginning of this adventure. And we thought, what better way to be brave and to be bold than to step out and do this faith journey that we're on.
Yeah.
Do this adventure with everyone watching.
Right.
Because
either God's going to show himself real or we'll be the fools.
Right.
Do one thing every day that scares you. And it's learning to be real through what's uncomfortable. And you know, it is uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable for us to be real with you guys, to let you know that, you know, I've always said this one thing, that inauthenticity can be seen a mile away. And I think that you're right. I do. I think that you guys have seen us be inauthentic even in the last few weeks, because we've been just frankly so busy, and the desire is to been keeping consistency in the vlog and keep it going.
And keeping it interesting, like.
But it's the inauthenticity of, like, you don't know our struggles. You know, you don't know what we've been going through. You know, to be honest, I'm very discouraged. I'm very defeated, and I think that that's coming through in the vlogs lately.
Yeah.
You know,
and I think in
people
that,
care about us.
I think in that we're trying to do what we know is to have joy, even in our discouragement. We're trying to show that. But it doesn't mean that we aren't discouraged. It doesn't mean that we. Well,
yeah, and I mean, I'm not discouraged by like things breaking or whatever. It's like, for those of you who, you know, said like that we were complaining about broken equipment and stuff like that. Like I said, I mean, I'm hearing you. I know what you're saying, because I know that what's coming through beyond our words is my struggle with being defeated and discouraged right now. And it is a faith journey for me with my family. You guys get to watch but I'm the one that has to be responsible for these other 6 miles to feed. And that's a big deal. You know, and that I carry that, and I have to give that to God every single day. And it is a burden that changes in my heart every hour, not every day. I have my quiet time in the morning and get myself filled up. Just like everybody, just like all of you, we have to push through to overcome the cares of this world.
Every day.
Every day.
Every single day.
I'm not perfect, and I mean, I'm by certainly no means, you know, living some life of luxury. But I just, so yeah, I mean, I may be getting a little more passionate right now. Maybe we should say hi to these guys. They're actually here.
I know, they are here.
Hang on, let's turn it off. But I haven't lost hope. You know, the truth is, so I had to take a quick break because we were walking, having a great talk, and we met some of our subscribers.
Yep.
Here at the campground. We've been really wanting to meet them, and super grateful to have met them. Stopped and talked with them for a little bit. And we decided, like, let's pick this back up in our bedroom because we're sleeping in our bed again tonight.
Yay! We're not in a tent.
Not in a tent.
So awesome.
So there's nothing wrong with the tent. We actually really enjoyed it in there. We played games with the boys. I want to change gears a little bit here because I don't want this vlog or our channel or anything that we do to be perpetuating a life of woe is me and we're the victim and all of that. We're never going to be about that. We're always going to speak hope. But the reality is, like, we have lost our faith a little bit. And it may not be the way that you think that we're about to say it. Maybe it is a little clickbaity. I understand that. But the truth is we've lost our faith in the system. We've lost our faith in ourselves.
Yeah.
Being able to do God's job. Honestly.
Yeah,
You know?
and we've lost our faith in whatever this world calls normal, whatever this world calls, like,
secure. Job security.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, I've lost my faith in the belief that job security is going to provide over God's provision.
And for us, it would be easy.
It'd be really easy
for us
to give this up.
To give up, go back and have a home, you know, a house in one place, get a job and go back to the, you know, so-called normal life where we're trusting in our abilities to survive.
Right. We chose to live this way. We chose to live this way with our boys, with our family, so that we could live. Oh my gosh. Like, I'll tell you who the most inspiring people in our lives right now are. The most inspiring musician that we listen to right now is Keith Green. On top of the fact that he was a great musician, I'll tell you another great movie quote that I've been repeating, and it's from a movie called WALL-E. My kids watch it. It's a Disney Pixar movie, and the captain of the ship shouts at one point, and he says to the computer, he's like, I don't want to survive, I want to live. Mm-hmm. And I'll tell you, that hits my heart big time, because I don't want to just survive. I want to live.
Yeah.
And I want my boys to live too.
Right.
I want my wife to live.
We said today that we want them to be missionaries and visionaries. You know, we want them to be able to realize that they don't have to live like the rest of the world. You know, Jesus said that he came, you know, the enemy comes to steal and kill and destroy, but he came to give life and give it more abundantly. And Jesus lived an abundant life. He never had a home.
Jesus is the one who said, like, the Son of Man has no place to lay his head.
No place to lay his head. He doesn't even have, like, mother, father, sister, brothers. Who are they? They're the ones that are close to me. For us, like, we have families that we can go back to, but honestly, in this life, our family are these people that we meet on the road. You know, people like the Caliphs, people like the Ham family, all these people, the Scots, these people we think about every day and think,
and so many more.
How are they doing, and we just love them so dearly, from the bottom of our hearts. God has placed a family in our life, and I wouldn't trade it for the world,
Either.
It's like, you can go back to living in a house and never know your neighbors because you could pull your car into the garage and never even see them. But we have neighbors all over the country, and we know their names, and we know their kids' names, and there's nothing better,
And we could choose to live in our comfort with our paycheck and our cars and our house, and never get outside of our boundaries and our comfort zone to live a life free and to tell other people what it's like to live free. And I mean, that to us is worth more than gold. That's the adventure.
Yes.
That's the reality that we live with. And you know what? I'll be honest. It's hard. Okay? If you think this is easy, it's not. It's really hard. So, I mean, just get real with it, really. I mean, that's a passionate thing for us.
Yeah.
It's a hard journey we live.
When God calls you out, He often just gives you one step, one foot in front of the other. He tried to lead the Israelites one foot in front of the other, and they said, God, we can't see our meal the next day. What are you doing to us? We should have stayed in Egypt. And we don't want to be like that. It's so easy to get like that and to get frustrated and to
grumble.
To grumble and complain.
It's so easy to do that. Yeah. And we do it. And we do it from time to time. We'll be honest. We do that.
Yeah.
But we speak hope over that situation. We bring life and we speak life to our kids. We teach our boys to speak life over the situation. One of the biggest takeaways from Sunshine Acres that we've been saying every day.
Time.
Worry about nothing, pray about everything.
Yeah.
So
true.
Awesome.
So
Man,
good.
if I could just put that speech into so many more people, we could make the world better. Dang it, I heard somebody say that one time. Anyways.
Yeah. So,
love you guys. Thanks for watching. This is probably the best and worst kind of a rant you'll ever get from us.
What in your life, what is your Egypt? What is the comfort that God's asking you to leave behind so that He can bring you into something better? It might not be the place that you're in.
Or so that He could make someone else's life better through you.
Yeah, for real. So what is the desert that you're going through? What is the Egypt that God is telling you to leave behind? The comforts, the easy.
Would you be willing to first pray and say, okay, God, I'm listening. I'm just listening. Like we're doing with you guys, honestly. You write us comments, emails. So you challenge us. We have personally sought out people who have gone there and done that and coached us to challenge us. We've sought people out to challenge us. Okay, so thank you guys for allowing us to just get a little bit real tonight. Anyways, we wanted to give our believer bump tonight. Believer bump. Our believer bump tonight goes to Christian Adventure Films. And they have said, very cool that you have been able to spend all that time with your parents and have the tent game time. Family is definitely a fun adventure. Yes, it is, guys. And I'm so grateful for you guys, too. If you've not heard of Christian Adventure Films, we will link a link to their vlog at the bottom of this page, too. So you can go subscribe to their videos. And then if you like our videos, give us a thumbs up. If you guys want to be featured on our believer bump, then you just hit the believer bell right next to the subscribe button. It's a little notification icon, and give us a comment, and we'll potentially get you on our believer bump. So remember, guys, we can make the world better.
I believe we can.
Bye.